This week, August 8th through the 12th, the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, the larger church body of which this congregation is a part, is meeting in its triennial church-wide assembly in Columbus, Ohio. Right now, there are around 900 voting members and hundreds of other visitors gathered around tables in a huge conference room to hear the reports, elect positions of leadership throughout the ELCA, pass a budget for the next 3 years, make changes to our governing documents, and to vote on resolutions and memorials that will guide our church into the future. Now, for those of you who know me personally, this may come as a bit of a surprise, but the truth is, I am a church-wide assembly junkie. I absolutely love it. From the time I had the opportunity to attend as a youth visitor way back in 1991, I've been hooked. Ever since they began broadcasting the event, I haven't missed it. For that week, I'm glued to the live stream watching a meeting. I know, it's bad enough to sit through a meeting in person when you can take part in the discussion. But who in their right mind would voluntarily watch other people in a meeting as a complete and utter non-participant? I'll tell you who. This guy. You got to understand, watching church-wide assembly is like watching the cross between a chess match, a football game, and the Real Housewives of Chicago. It's got the strategy of chess, the passion and emotion of a sporting event, and sometimes the ugliness of a reality show. Trust me, for church nerds like me, it's must-see TV. But while the arguments are fun to watch, they're also very important as God's will is being discerned. Different voices from different places with different life experiences need to be heard so that the assembly can make a faithful decision. But if all is said and done and everyone is just as divided as they were when it started, it's kind of pointless, don't you think? There's a great power in the assembly of people. Individuals assembled from all walks of life become a great force when they work together toward a common goal. But if the arguing continues even after the debate's over, the power is stripped away and the assembly becomes powerless. St. Paul knew this when he wrote to the church in Philippi. He said, "If there is any encouragement in Christ, any consolation from love, any sharing in the Spirit, any compassion and sympathy, make my joy complete. Be of the same mind, having the same love, being in full accord and of one mind." My friend, can you imagine what it could be like if the entire church was on the same page? Think of all the possibilities. Think of what could be accomplished. Think of the impact we could make. If we could all just put away our politics and our opinions and our need to be right all the time, if we could stop and listen to the voice of others, our congregations, our denominations, the Christian church, the assembly of God's people could and would change the entire world. I'm Pastor Stephen Mims, and that's your word for Wednesday. May God bless you.